Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am currently getting ready for work. I have to work 4:30 to 9 tonight. I got my baby laying here because he's just so spoiled. But I can't help not to talk about what's happening right now with Jada Smith and August Alsina. I'm just a little confused a little bit, but like, I love August Alsina. I've always loved all his music. I've had his CDs. His music is just great. Let me tell y'all my side of the story of what I think happened. I think that Will Smith and Jada had some issues. And to the point where I think Will Smith was just done. Like, if you want to go do whatever you want to do, you go and do what you want to do. I feel like he just said that August can have her basically because he was just done with her. I don't think he gave him his blessing, because that's a little weird. I feel like he was just at the heat of the moment, like, yeah, do what you want to do. You can have her, whatever. I don't care. It's just a crazy thing. Like, I feel like there was a lot of tension and a lot of things going on with Will Smith and Jada because of the way they handle things at the Red Table Talk. Have y'all seen the Red Table Talk with them? Because they acted like there was nothing wrong. And they probably, I feel like they were trying to play August a little bit because he was telling the truth, man. He was just being real. He didn't seem nervous at all. He was just being real in the whole darn interview. He told everything that was going on. And it might have seemed like Will gave him the blessing, but I don't know. I feel like it was just more of like, if you want Jada, y'all can be together. Because they seemed like they were done at the time. So, I guess whenever Jada and Will got back together... Hold on a second. Ooh, that's some good... I love coffee. I'm trying to get fuel for work because I'll be so tired at nighttime and I have a lot of running to do and I get myself worn out. So I feel like whenever they broke up, they were just done with each other. And I feel like when they got back together, they rekindled another spark. Something happened, which is a great thing, real great thing. But I feel like Jada was just looking for something, and maybe it was just lust more than love. And I used to not know what lust means whenever I was younger. Look at that freaking fly. I used to not know what lust means, but now I do. I feel like her and August's relationship was just lust, honestly. So whenever, I guess, their little fling broke up, because sometimes, like, whenever you're in especially a marriage, it's gonna be hard to forget that person, you know? So I feel like they were meant to be together. It's just a little fling they went through. I feel like no added on drama needs to be put onto this situation. But I do also feel like everyone should tell the truth. I feel like Will Smith should tell the truth, Jada and August. And I really believe August is telling all the truth. I just feel like Will and Jada, it's a really touchy subject for them. And I think they're just trying to laugh it off on the Red Table Talk. And that's just what I feel. What do y'all think? Because it's very probably awkward, especially letting it all out there to the internet, the whole world to know. It's probably awkward. They're probably trying to just laugh it off, like I said, and act like there's nothing wrong. But it's a major thing. Like, you can tell. I was reading a comment on the video, and you can tell that Will Smith was hurt by this. You can tell Jada was just like, you know, it happened. You know what I'm saying? And that probably hurt him a lot because August Alsina is not an ugly looking dude. You know, he's probably younger than Will, and she went for that. And it probably makes him feel a little weird and bad because, you know, I don't know. Whatever. And he done went to sleep. I bet you if I try to lay him down, he'd start crying. He is so spoiled. I can't never get anything done. I gotta always hold him. But I do lay him down, and sometimes he gets fussy, but I'll give him a little popsicle in this little thing the little net thing, if y'all know what I'm talking about, if you moms know what I'm talking about. So enough of that story. That's just what I thought about that. That's what I wanted to come on here and talk about. Another thing I wanted to come on here and talk about is how sad it was for that girl, Naya. I think her name's Naya. That was very sad. Like, I remember first hearing about it, and you know, I have a 3-year-old, and I have him. He's 6 months. I couldn't imagine, you know, that happening to us. You know, us being on that boat, and if something happening to me or happening to them, like, that is so heartbreaking. I followed the whole story for 6 days, and whenever I found out that they found her body yesterday, oh my gosh, that made me feel really weird and very sad. And I just couldn't imagine how the kid is going through that mess right now. Oh my gosh. Her family, her exes, oh Lord. I feel so bad for them. I'm going to keep praying for them because, oh my gosh, especially her mom. Like, you can see her breaking down at the lake. Oh gosh, I couldn't imagine. That's why I be praying for my family. I make sure my kids are good. I make sure I'm good, because God's the only one that can save you. And oh my gosh, I could not imagine. That was so sad. I feel like this year has been one of the worst years I've ever lived in my life. Well, in 2005, my dad died. So that was a very, very, very tough year for me. And, you know, I was preparing for that. But, like, 2020 has been a very, very, very devastating year because, first, you know, Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash with his daughter, and that was so freaking sad. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Like, that was heartbreaking, you know. And then I felt bad for the mom. Oh my gosh, so freaking heartbreaking. And then on top of that, this whole pandemic in the world, and you having to wear a mask everywhere, people dying. It's just so sad. And what else happened? There was another thing that happened. It was something else very tragic that happened too. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was the riots because of George Floyd. That was one. Then Naya dying. Oh my gosh, it's just been so sad this year, guys. Oh Lord. Just so very, very heartbreaking. I pray that y'all all be safe out here in this world. Please wear a mask so we can get this freaking virus over with. Stay safe. Pray to God, you know, pray for safety over your family. It's just so sad. I feel like, because I read in the Bible, God, you know, he said that if you don't trust in him, he will send a pandemic out in this world, and he will clear our land if we start trusting in him. So let's just start all trusting in him and just pray that this world just gets back to normal, guys, because this has been, like I said, the most challenging, tragic year I think I've ever lived in my life. And we're not even halfway through it. We're still in July. Oh my gosh. I'm just hoping after this, we can all come together and spread love and positivity and pray and just hope everything works out. But, I guess I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm about to cook something. Have y'all seen that TikTok challenge where that girl eats the sweet potato, the carrot, and the broccoli? That's what I've been eating. I ate it yesterday, and I'm making it again today. So, yeah. If you don't have me on TikTok, you should go follow me. I'll put my name down in the link. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready for work and lay him down, and he can probably rest while I finish getting ready, hopefully. And also, if you don't have me on Instagram and Facebook, I will link the names down there as well. So y'all have a safe, blessed day, and I will be back on more videos soon. I love y'all. Remember to spread more love.